0. All engine running.
Got my skin tight jeans. Scotty had these shits, man.
You got black forces on?
Yeah.
You a different type of motherfucker, yeah. Yeah, you different.
I'm let the internet fool y'all, man.
You different, B. I know you, so I know whatever they say about people who wear black forces is true. I know you.
That's a lie.
It's not.
Definitely the opposite.
It's not. You don't care about much. I seen you. I seen you in action.
I do. I care about a lot. Allegedly. When you said that, I'm like, damn, I don't. Like, oh shit, you got me.
It's facts.
What's your story?
Oh, you want to know that?
Unless you want to we could go into it.
No, we'll go into. I'll tell you that later. We do that.
Right,
so,
cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, love versus logic.
Oh, we doing that right now? Damn, wow. Love and happiness, right? All right, come on, go ahead.
Yo, you good now?
Yeah.
Welcome to Love versus Logic, episode 2.
2.
Something very important in relationships: love versus happiness, happiness versus love. However you want.
By the way,
I'm pretty sure they remember us for the first joint.
It's true. They don't know.
I gotta keep introducing myself.
Yeah, they say for at least the first 5.
Okay, cool. Check us out, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Love versus Logic. I'm your host, Drew. This is my co-host,
Breeze.
We're here to talk about love versus happiness, happiness versus love, however you would like to word it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get straight to the shits, right? Because this shit is something very near and dear to my heart. Because I had this real shit. Because I had this conversation with somebody that I was with, and this shit blew my fucking mind what they told me. So anyway, I'm gonna ask you, what's more important to you, love or happiness?
Happiness.
I said the same shit. Because if I'm unhappy, why the fuck am I with you? Like, if I'm not happy, we not lasting.
For sure.
But this person believed that love is the most important thing in a relationship. Like, just because you love somebody, you're supposed to keep trying to work that shit out. I'm not doing
Definitely not. How many family members you don't talk to, but you love them?
Me specifically?
I'm talking to the people.
Oh, okay.
It ain't all about us. You get what I'm saying?
I'm about to say not
like
many.
You love a lot of family members, but the love's still there. But
Yeah.
no, I mean,
Yeah. I didn't pick my family. There's some people I don't fuck with. Yeah.
I'm confused.
There's some people I don't fuck with. Like, I didn't get to pick my family.
I'm saying, oh, but you don't love them? You don't got no love for them?
No, some people know.
I'm not talking. Of course, there's gonna be some.
All right.
But is there anybody?
People that I love that I don't talk to?
But that you don't fuck with. I mean,
I don't know.
like, we just don't click. The love's still there. I mean, no.
Yeah, I guess.
Unbelievable. Who is this guy?
I guess. But yeah, me personally, I just couldn't believe that shit. It's like, oh, because I love you, you're supposed to stick it out. No, I'm not. Number one, because if you ask me, love can 100% be conditional, especially when it's between two strangers. And when I mean two strangers, I mean two motherfuckers that's not related by blood. Because I got unconditional love for my kids. Because, like, no matter what they do, I'm always going to love them. A stranger, you could do some shit to make me not love you no more. You my brother, I love you.
Oh.
You could do some shit and I'd be like, oh, no, fuck him.
I could.
It's definitely some shit you could do to make me say, sure. Like, yeah, so all that love shit, like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. It sounds
blah,
good.
Blah, blah, blah. Nobody care about that shit,
It sounds good.
Because you know what come after? You know what come before, but I love you?
I'm sorry.
No, some bullshit I did. And then it's, but I love you, though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry.
So you ain't love me when you did that bullshit?
I loved you when I did the bullshit.
All right, so what's going to change?
Exactly.
Love don't change?
Love don't stop you from doing shit.
Definitely not, man.
Listen, for some people, love don't stop them from doing anything. I'm not going to sit up here and be naive and say, you know, oh, I got cheated on, you don't love me. I don't believe that. I do believe that somebody can love you and cheat on you. They just love themselves more. Yeah, like they just love themselves more. So for me, if I'm in a relationship, I have to be happy.
1,000%.
If I don't have happiness, I don't have anything.
Quote that.
Like that's just real for me. Like, it just like both should be present in a relationship, love and happiness.
Mm-hmm.
But I could be with somebody that I don't necessarily love, I like a lot, and we could be happy.
So it must be a fine line between liking and loving. If in that scenario,
I'll be
because
honest.
it gotta be.
I'll be real honest.
But then again, it's different because what love is to you
Might not
might not be what love is to somebody else.
right. That's
So,
another reason why loving
sure.
is not really that. It don't outweigh happiness for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be real honest with you. I'm not even sure if I like it when women love me. Because all the women that love me, that said that they love me, did some wild shit. Like when they couldn't have me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like women that like me, they do a lot more for me.
Because they trying to get you to love them.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, you love me. Now I got a little bit of control over you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would rather
Love is controlling. Remember that.
Listen, I would rather a motherfucker like me a lot because if a motherfucker just like you a lot and you say, all right, look, this really ain't working for me, they're like, you know what? Okay, cool. When a motherfucker
False.
What motherfucker you been with that liked you, that just liked you a lot?
False.
Go ahead, tell me the story, please.
It ain't no story.
Tell me.
It's just been times that when you just talking to people, y'all like, I can't even say like, not even dating. Y'all just kicking it.
Okay.
Y'all like each other.
We
Or
like each
she
other.
like you.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell her, nah, this ain't it.
Okay.
They go crazy too.
I never had to happen.
You ain't him.
Oh, I'm definitely
You
him.
ain't him.
I'm definitely him. Me being him is not in question.
Yo, you ain't him.
Me being him is not in question. Hey, listen.
Go ahead, yo.
You
You
know
ain't
me.
never had no fight back from
You know
somebody
me.
that you wasn't in a relationship with when you
You
said,
know me.
this ain't for me. I don't want to kick it no more.
You know me.
No, that's crazy.
I'm gonna keep
Because
reiterating
they always
myself.
put up a fight.
You know me.
And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Fight for what you want. Ain't nothing wrong
Right,
with
cool.
that.
Fight.
But I got a decision like you got a decision too. That's it. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. But I mean, that's
Listen,
crazy. You gotta get in tune with the hymns.
I'm the leader of the hymns.
All right, that sounds crazy. But
Like it just.
you know, that's like I seen the commercial for that.
Oh
shit.
yeah, right. Yeah, not that kind. I ain't got those problems yet. I don't have
That's why
Wait, is
you
that
get
the-
mad, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't got those problems yet. I pray I don't get them.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
But nah, like, I do feel that both should be present in a relationship, love and happiness. But for me, happiness outweighs love in a relationship.
You
Cause
think if you happy, you love the person more? Because like love, I mean like the stage is like happiness, then love. You can't love a person if you ain't happy. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
Like when you first start dating anybody, I mean, this regular, when you first start dating, it's stages of your feelings.
right. But also,
And love don't come before happiness is what I'm saying. The love is after happiness. So you got to make me happy.
before I love you.
It don't make sense.
I hear you. It makes sense.
Then you take out the happinness. We missing a block, baby. We ain't no love.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That was it wasn't poetic, but it was.
Did you get what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
care what it was. It was scat. I mean,
It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I never thought about it like that.
it's crazy, right?
Yeah, I never thought about it like that.
You just be chilling,
Mm-hmm.
you just be popping up.
Okay. I rock with that. Yeah, you have to make me happy before I love you.
Cause it gotta be that.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you just wish you like, yo, I love you. Like what?
Suckers
Even though
do
they
it.
do.
Suckers do it.
Alright.
Motherfuckers go on one date. Yo, I think I love you. Excuse what?
I think you the one.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, because I love being in love. I love falling in love. I love everything that leads up to that shit. But we going
like the feeling.
we going on more than one date before I tell you I love you.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm saying? I know what. Listen,
So his happiness, like,
I don't even know if. Damn. Like, how long do it take to love somebody?
it's gonna come to you. When you know, you gonna know.
Okay. You think it can
Every
happen?
time I knew.
You believe in love at first sight?
depend on what was love to me. If love is just the beauty, then I guess you in love at first sight. Not me. What I need, what's going to get me to love you? It ain't from that. This is deeper. It's more than that. That's just going to get me to say hello.
You prepared for this episode?
Nah, cause it ain't no lie. It ain't no lie.
like you said, yo, this the one I'm gonna kill him with.
Nah.
Like get you?
Nah. Remember, this is the second episode that we did. We're gonna keep it a bean. This is the second one of this topic.
Right.
The other shit, some technical shit happened.
Yeah, some technical difficulties definitely happened.
Yeah.
And
I said that.
No, you ain't say none of that shit.
No, I ain't say none of that. But I said the two that got deleted. I mean, the one that got deleted was one of them ones. You get what I'm saying? No, this is regular. See, I say some shit different every time. Don't trust me.
Then you just went and got back in your bag, right? That's what happened.
Nah, because there ain't no lie. It's like I really feel this way, but
okay.
it's just coming to me at different times.
Okay, you letting them know that love is more than skin deep.
Hell yeah.
Okay, all right. It's not,
come on now.
You're not just a surface level brother. Okay, I fuck with you. I rock. Hey, listen,
it's
man.
What they call them, baddies?
Oh, right. That's what they say they are.
But if you
not the baddest to me though.
But you can't have a conversation with some of them.
Right. Oh my goodness,
you know what I'm saying? It's like what?
Exactly.
So nah, it ain't gonna work.
Right. Okay. All right. Go ahead, man. Get your shit off.
A lot of people feel that way too, though.
Shoot, from half court too. Knocking them down.
But that's the thing, though. It depends on how you're looking at the person too. It's like, am I looking at you for, I mean, or I'm looking at you like, all right.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, when I start dating, I'm dating to find a mate, right? I'm dating to find somebody like a companion, somebody.
You dating for love or happiness?
Ooh, okay. We got Montel Jordan over here, right? No, what's his name? Montel Williams. Over.
Get it on tonight.
God damn, man. I think you prepared.
No.
I think you prepared.
No. I promise to God.
That just came off the fly.
Yeah.
You dating for love or happiness?
It's not. I don't care about your personal thought.
Right.
Like in general, what you think like people date for.
I think that
out of those two options, rather.
Out of those two options, I believe that you dating somebody looking for happiness, and like you said, you got to make me happy to love you.
Okay.
So I really think that you had a pen and pad and you concocted this shit and said, yo, I'm going to kill him with this.
Nah.
But yeah, I think that when people start dating, like they're looking for happiness, right? Because you're looking to have a good time when you go on a date.
You damn right.
Like,
especially me.
Yeah, like you ain't looking to fall in love that first night. I don't believe that. I would hope not, because I just think that's crazy. And I'm, everybody got they, however they think or however they feel. But me personally, I just think that's
Let me
wild.
ask you a question. What if, right?
Oh man, go ahead.
What if you see somebody and you like, damn, yo, I love you. First time you see him, right? Y'all start dating. You end up, quote unquote, loving them. Mm-hmm. Was it love at first sight?
I was bugging. I was bugging. To tell somebody I love them first time I saw them?
I mean, you wasn't bugging.
You gotta be.
I know why you did it.
You gotta be.
Coming over your head.
You funny. You funny. You a funny guy. You know that? Regular Chris Rock over here.
Hey man, call me the block captain.
Ooh, not that.
Block these.
Nah, but I believe people dating for happiness. When you dating, what you looking for specifically? Love or happiness?
Happiness. Of course, off the rip. If I'm a person that like to have a good time, I'm a person that like fun. You get what I'm saying? I like certain things.
You do look to have a good time every time you step out, right?
No, not anymore. I get my vibe back. My vibe and all.
Right, you kind of
washed.
washed.
I just go out because I got to get the fuck out the house.
You kind of washed.
Washed, bored.
But we've been doing a lot since we was young, so it's
that's crazy. I learned how to have fun again.
It's understandable.
Like but my fun ain't the same fun no more. That's right. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Because we grow.
My new fun ain't the same as my old
So let me ask you this: do you? Because I don't believe that you grow out of happiness. You don't grow out of happiness, right?
Nah.
But can you grow out of love? Like this shit can just fade away.
Love?
Yeah. You don't think love can just fade away? It's like
it's a reason why though. And that's gonna go right to the. So.
I mean, but
it ain't really just going. Nobody wake up and say I don't love you no more, unless something's been stemming up from it. You don't wake up. on fucking Christmas and then the 26th. I mean, you don't go to sleep in love on Christmas and wake up the 26th.
Like, yeah,
I don't love that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I don't see that.
Unless that gift was ass. So that's not what I wanted. I hate that motherfucker. I told her. I told her
I didn't want this.
Yeah,
she
like,
get me too. Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Yo, you not getting me to what I didn't ask you for.
Yeah, that's wild. That's extra wild. That's disrespectful.
Because you hate me at that point.
Yeah.
Like you hate me. That's the other thing.
I don't like you, but I don't like you too.
That's the other reason why I take happiness over love, because love can turn into hate.
Yeah.
Love can 100% like it can turn into hate because it's like, yo, you love me so much and I'm not giving you what you want that you grow to resent me, you grow to hate me and all that.
And do shit to me in my property.
Oh my goodness.
You get what I'm saying? Like that shit be happening. I see it all the time.
Windows out your car.
That's crazy.
Listen, I done had motherfuckers.
That's crazy.
I done had motherfuckers do wild shit.
Not the wheels.
Wild shit. Like, you want to know what love did to me? I'm gonna tell you what love did to me. And this is how you know motherfuckers was in love. These motherfuckers did some wild shit. Motherfucker come over, start an argument.
Was it at least a good one?
I don't even recall what the argument was about.
Right. Like, make it good at least.
But 9 times out of 10, it was some bullshit, because that's what people do with me, bring up bullshit, because I get straight to the point. I don't deal with opinion, I deal with fact. And that's why motherfuckers say I'm remorseless and shit, because I deal with facts. I'm dealing with facts. Fuck opinion. I don't care how you feel. I want to know the facts. The facts is just the facts. But anyway, so motherfucker comes over, and I was young too. Comes over, starts an argument, and then says, okay, you know what? I'm leaving. I said, okay, bye. Like, cause this conversation is over. Cause I'm not really the argument type. I don't like that shit. It's the playoffs too. This was playoff basketball time.
All right, so you like, I wanted you to leave anyway.
Right.
You bothering me.
Right.
Got you.
So I go to turn the TV on. This shit not working. I'm about to date myself.
Oh.
Right? I go to turn the TV on. Shit not working. You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's going on? I hit the cable box. Bro, shorty took the card out the cable box. Remember it had the little card? She took the card out the cable box.
So we ain't had that, but I've been to people's houses and I'm
Dog,
like, oh shit, that part?
She took the card out the cable box and left.
Gangster.
Fam, I was living on Nah. She was
Yeah, you
gone.
just letting them know where you live at.
Listen, it is what it is. Was nobody gonna come through?
We gonna bleep that out.
What it matter?
Nah,
I don't live there no more.
People don't like people from New Jersey, man.
Man, it is what it is. So, if you from the area, I'm on Nah. I'm talking about up Nah too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
up.
by Fabian and all that. Yo, she was gone before I realized what had happened. She was on the bus. Fam, I ran from Nah.
You think she checked the schedule before she did all that shit?
I don't know. That's diabolical. But that's what I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna tell you why love is crazy. I had to run from Nah to Irvington Terminal.
A little light
from
piece.
Nah to, I couldn't stop running because she was on the bus.
Yeah. So you was basically chasing the bus.
I was chasing the bus.
And you ain't never catch that shit? You know, the bus makes stops, right? Slow ass.
She was already gone. What? I'm slow. Yo, you hear what you talking about?
Yeah, I would have caught that shit.
Fam. So I catch it down. I catch it at the terminal.
Okay. Yeah.
And I commenced to getting my fucking card back for the cable box.
To go watch them playoffs. All this over the playoffs, y'all.
But look what love made her do. She wanted to hurt me. He's like, I don't want him to watch playoff basketball. I don't want him to enjoy himself because she had a problem. What? Give me happiness, because you know what made me happy?
Nah, but that's the thing. My problem.
The playoffs.
Your problem.
The playoffs made me happy, and she didn't want me to be happy. Love will make you want a motherfucker not to be happy.
Yeah, if you ain't. That's just people in general.
But you could just leave and go find happiness elsewhere. But motherfuckers would rather stick around unhappy because they love somebody. I'm not with that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not gonna act like
I fell victim to that.
Yeah.
Before, like, all right, I know
Tell me
I
about
should
it.
have been up out of here. Nah,
Tell me
none
about
of
it.
your fucking business. This nigga, bro. This shit's tight.
I'm not gonna sit up and act like I'm this like Gandhi level person where like I knew all of this already. Like this shit.
We speaking from.
Yeah, like this shit came from experience. Like I had to live life to understand. Yo, Yeah, I wanted happiness instead of love. If I had to choose,
I've been through that though.
you know what I'm saying?
I just ignored it.
Because like I said, I
done.
have unconditional love for my kids, but when it comes to a stranger, because at the end, like, listen, even married people, you're strangers, right? Because you never really know somebody. You never really know somebody. Motherfuckers are what they say. I think I don't know if it's the Chinese or the Japanese, but it's one of them Asian cultures that say people got three faces, right? The one you show people, right? I think it's the one you show yourself, and then the one that you'll never show anybody. Like, I think that's it. I could be wrong,
All right.
but I think that's how it goes.
I get what you're saying.
think
'Cause
that's
I
how
heard
it
something
go.
like that before.
Yeah.
I just don't know if that's it. But who the fuck am I to say if it's right
You know
or
what I'm
wrong?
saying?
I don't
But
know.
if
I
you
get
got, yeah, it's like so you never really know somebody, especially if you hot and stuff about yourself.
But that's where trust come in at. That's why you gotta have trust. But that's another one.
That's
It's a different one.
that's a whole nother thing.
That's a different one.
But like I said, when it comes to love and happiness being present in a relationship, they should both be present. But I'm taking love, and happiness outlasts love for me. And when I say that, I mean that the love. Maybe I'm wrong when I say that. Love outlasts happiness. In a relationship.
According to what you just
to
everything you just said, then yeah.
Love outlasts
Because
happiness.
I can love you and not be happy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
And I still try to stick around. But not me personally.
If you love him.
Yeah, like motherfuckers still try to stick around because they love you.
No, I've done that before too.
But this is the thing though, when you
even as an adult, I stuck around because of love, and it wasn't even something like because the first thing you probably think is like infidelity, some cheating shit. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't even from that. So I guess it does play a factor in you staying in a relationship longer or not.
What does?
Love.
Yeah, I mean,
because love would be the part where you'd be like, okay, well for me, I could give it another try. Maybe it's me. Maybe I can see it a different way. You get what I'm saying? You take your well, I like to say take both of ourselves out of the situation and just look at the situation for what it is and tell me what you see.
Right.
Because then you ask the question. Let's put it like this: they still answering from their mindset. So it's always going to be biased to what you want to say, so yourself could be right. I mean, to be correct. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But I do feel like when you love somebody and you keep trying, I think you're trying to get that happiness back though. So I think in everything we all chasing that. We all chasing that. Because that's what you chasing when I love him, so I'm gonna give him another shot, him or her or whoever the fuck. Because I want that happiness back that we had before. So you chasing.
You want that old thing back.
I want that
spark.
You already know.
You mean? Because that's the shit. It's like we was there before.
Right. Why we can't be there now?
Exactly.
Why we can't be there now?
Then that run into a problem where you still trying to get the happiness back, but that shit draining you.
Oh my goodness.
You get what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers be.
And that's the fine line between giving up and the shit ain't working.
Right.
We're gonna keep it a bean. The shit ain't working. Everybody not meant to be together. You get what I'm saying? We could have been together for 20 years. I know it sounds crazy. Why would you be with somebody for 20 years? This, that, and the third. People could still be trying for 20 years to make it work.
I don't think that sounds crazy at all.
Okay, cool.
Because we've witnessed it. I've witnessed it. I know motherfuckers.
But when you hear it,
right?
Or because you hear it out, people automatically go to they go to timing, but they only basing that on either their relationship or other things that they seen on what they think the timing should be. You get what I'm saying? I don't go on a timing shit like that.
But
I got my own set of timers.
Because you know what? I believe they believe the longer you've been with somebody, the more you love them.
No,
that's not true. But that's what I believe. That's how people.
The longer we together, is probably more likely that I fall out of it. Because let's keep it a bean. You come into a relationship, you're doing all of these things. Over time, you stop doing these things. Cool. All of that time, I'm falling out of love with you because you're not consistent in what made me fall in love with you.
I heard women love consistency.
I'm a woman then.
I'm not taking no shots.
I don't gotta be a shot. I love consistency.
I believe we all love consistency.
Like what? It's like, how do you do this shit for 30 days? The 31st day you just do some whole other shit and then expect me to be like, just brush over it. No, I notice it. And that's the crazy shit. Hold on.
Oh,
They be like,
cook.
all the good things I do, and that one time I do something is crazy. Yeah. Why couldn't you do it one more day? Why couldn't you have another streak of have another good month?
I also want to win.
The fuck? Yeah, I'm pissed. Cause you ain't have to do that. You showed me for 30 days you ain't have to do that. What on 31 changed?
Listen, man. We
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
You need a minute?
Nah. I'm just saying that's crazy to me.
I agree.
But people be like, yeah. Everything I did for you, this and the third. Okay.
I agree.
You showed me that ain't in you. You showed me that, or
well, you showed me it wasn't you.
That it wasn't you.
Yeah.
That's what you showed me.
Yeah.
And then 31, you like, nah, my nigga, I've been this shit since the first one. I just waited till now to do it to show you.
Consistency
Crazy.
is key.
To what? Love or happiness? Both.
Oh my God. To both. You show me inconsistency. How I just can't. Like, I really can't.
I think that's where speculation where it started to go in your head.
Oh, was that?
Because I know I'm gonna speak personally for me.
Motherfucker changed up, so they doing something.
No, I just want to know what's different.
Why you changed?
Yeah. I mean, people change every day. I get it. But it's certain things, it's like, what? Like, oh, when you start doing something new out the blue. When you start doing that goofy shit?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, all right.
Listen, man. So, damn. That's it right there for me. Happiness. I need it over love. And
I want it in my life.
Dog, it has to be there. It has to be there because, like I said, both can fade. Both can fade.
For sure.
But I'm going to tell you right now.
But what fades it, though? You think, like, is it the... I mean, it's a lot of things that can fade it, though. You want something else.
I mean, triggers, like you said, yeah, like you could want something else. Like, I mean, you watch...
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's not.
Just leave.
Right.
That's a whole nother discussion.
But, pardon me, when it comes to that, right? So you saying, all right, well, just leave. What about trying? Do you try?
Oh, they don't know me. Hell yeah.
Okay, so if you're gonna try, what do you think is the best way to go about trying to mend a loveless relationship or a relationship that lacks happiness?
Communication.
Communication.
Yeah, that's the broad thing everybody's gonna say, but if you have communication with truth, not just communication, I could sit here and tell you all this bullshit for however long you're gonna listen to it. I could even try to convince you that what I'm saying is true and shit. But if it ain't no truth, ain't no conversation. The conversation pointless. I'm just sitting here lying to you, and you just sitting here lying to me. And where we going after that?
Can you bypass? You think you can bypass that?
A liar?
Bypass. Basically, yeah. Like try to bypass that person lying to you.
I say yes, but it's not how you hearing it.
Okay.
Yes, because I could think you lying, but I could also be wrong. You might not be lying, but the way that you think about the way you think about things, the way you go about things, how you conduct yourself could be totally different from my idea of it.
Right.
I could ask you, you went out last night? You tell me no, but you went out to take the garbage out. You went out last night,
You
right?
want some nut shit.
Let's just say.
You want some nut shit with that one.
Is it? What's wrong with it?
They did not go out.
All right.
They did not go out. That's the type of shit you want?
Don't play with me.
I'm about to say, you ain't never called me with that one. You tripping.
That was for conversational purposes.
That was a bad conversation. You went out to take out the garbage. Oh, you went out. You know what you sound like? You sound like you crazy and deranged.
I may be, but that's not my thought, though.
Yo, you went out. But you went out. You took out the garbage. You went outside. You stepped out this house.
I just said, okay, bad example, and you still trying to dwell on it like that's me. We ain't gonna do that one.
All right.
Now you trying to jealous something that ain't even there.
Give me another example, please.
About what?
something better than what the fuck you just said.
Okay, let me think.
You gotta think. Oh, so you didn't prepare for this episode like I thought you did.
I didn't prepare for the episode.
Because earlier you was cooking. You got a little cold now. You missed a couple shots. Sit him down, coach.
Okay, now what I'm saying is, now you want to talk or you want to listen? I can see a situation this way. You can see a situation this way.
Right.
You're not necessarily lying about what you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way that you see it.
Right.
The way that I see it is totally different. I could think that you're lying.
Okay.
So in a way, I am bypassing somebody lying, because in my heart of hearts, if I really think you lying, that's all only thing I could go off.
Right. So you're right. How I heard it is not how you meant it. And I say this for me. I believe that if you like me and you like happiness, right? You love love.
Hold on, you said how you heard it is what, not how I meant it?
Yeah, like when you said yes to the question, I didn't think you was going there with it.
I said that.
And I said that's what you said.
Oh, I was confused why you said it again. Go ahead. Now you giving us recaps and shit. Go ahead.
Right. So if you like me and you prefer happiness, if you had to over love, right? I will say this. When you love somebody, yes, you don't give up. I'm not going to tell you how many times you try, but I think one of the best ways to try is to get like a mediator and try couples therapy.
That's your opinion.
That is my opinion.
No, I'm going to my partner first before I go get couples therapy. I'm not understanding it.
I don't mean like I didn't say that's the first thing you do.
You said, what do you do? I told you what I did. And you just told me what you did.
And I said,
so if that's that's the first thing.
I didn't say that's what I did.
You said what you would do.
Yeah, of course you try to talk to your partner, but if you two can't communicate, yeah, sometimes you need a mediator. And I think couples therapy is one of the best ways to try to figure out, is this going to work or not?
Okay.